Hey guys, back again with some more EU3. That music is beautiful. If you don't remember, we got a core on Kuban, which is a Lithuanian province that we can nick from them. And whoever said it is correct. Georgia is now no longer, doesn't have any Greek provinces. So Armenia is the only Greek province that we don't own at this point. Which we will rectify very soon, hopefully. It looks like our rebels were defeated here. Oh well. Anyway, we're going to war with Lithuania very soon. We need to move our men up here, up the military maintenance, which is becoming far too large to handle, to be honest. It's getting pretty huge. Alright, declare war. Guaranteed by Bohemia, allied with Denmark, Bavaria, and Spain. I think I can handle, and Bohemia. I think I can handle all those. I know that last time Bohemia completely rocked me, but I think that I can. I think that I can make it up this time. Okay, we've got over 2,000 ducats now. So once I get some more men up here, and the Lithuanians are kind of screwed with the rebels anyway. I don't think their allies are going to come help them, so we'll just declare war now. Or, well, get rid of military access first, as I don't want to lose 5 stability. Oh, general died. Darn. Okay, the best siege general is this guy, so we'll put the siege general there. And Dionysus is there, he can stay there. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Prussia's in some really in trouble. Look at that. And the Teutonic Order exists again. That's getting to be quite scary for them up there. If you look at it, Riga's big now, or bigger. Pomeria's getting big. Bohemia's getting big. So we're gonna see some. I think we're gonna see some wars to conquer the central Germany, which is getting kind of screwed. And by screwed, I mean they're getting crunched closer and closer together. So either some big power is going to emerge there, or something. Alright, call allies. Why wouldn't Russia come in? That doesn't make any sense. You'd think Russia would be dying to go to war with them. Oh, I understand what these places are now, this wasteland. You can't cross it. So that's why here, you can't cross straight there. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So we can't cross, because there's mountains there, so we can't cross from here to here, because the mountains won't allow us. Oh, that makes sense. I like that. Higher quality troops. Alright. Higher quality troops is going to be a nice thing. Whatever. The Austrians already hate us. Corfu is now reformed. Alright. Yeah, the west part of our empire is kind of getting shafted when it comes to religion. But east, still good. I'm not going to send a missionary there because it's not a core. I don't want to get bad revolt risk. But actually, I need to send a legion east. I need at least 3 in the east, and then 3 in the west, and then 1 in Italy. I think that'll be enough. Alright, come on. So, yeah, none of Lithuania's friends came into the war. So that's good. And we should be able to take them over pretty easily, because their technology is worse than ours. We have 21 land technology, they have 18, and they're also a very small nation with not a lot of land. Of course, this doesn't hurt them very much because it's not cores, but this is a core there, so when we get that, it'll hurt. All right, come on, come on. I might start colonizing Africa, actually. There's There's nowhere I could reach yet. I'm so close to be able to reach like this place. But Spain and the Netherlands, they're putting me off because I don't want to get caught up in those colonial wars because they're a pain. All right. Walls breached. Peace offer from Lithuania? No thanks. I have no desire for peace right now. Alright. Let's see. Can I get military access from you? Likely. Okay, cool. Ukraine. I like them. I've decided that I like them. Because they're being good to me. Let's see. Would they offer me Kuban now? Because that's all I want. Alright. Easy war. And now we are connected with the Crimea, or not the Crimea, with Kaffa, which is in the Crimea. But yeah, we're connected with Kaffa now, so we can have men stationed there. Okay, wait. You go there, and you go there. Okay. I mean, it makes more sense for you to go there and you to go there. That makes more sense. Alright. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ain't so hot now, are you, Milan? Huh? Ain't so hot now. Now would be a nice time to strike against them to get Venezia out. But they're allied with too many people. And Bohemia is still a defender of the faith. They're getting huge. They need to. I almost hope they annex Poland just to make their borders a little bit nicer, but it'd be bad because I don't want to them to get like any ideas about going south towards us. Fund Patriots. I'm gonna fund Patriots there. I'm gonna fund Patriots here. So these are Tartar Patriots, which would most likely go to I don't know, Russia maybe. Which will give Russia a border against us. Which maybe isn't that good. Oh well. Not sure how I feel about a border with Russia. Well, actually, I guess I already have a border with Russia. They like us. So. They just have a much larger military than us. I think. Let's look. Largest militaries in the world. Yep. They have a pretty much larger military than us. But I think we have better technology than them. We do. Not by a lot, but we do. Speaking of technology, what am I investing in currently? Naval. I'd rather go for land. I would rather go for land. And then government, because then I'll get another idea. Well, now we'll see Trent and Brescia. So now we have a border with... I guess we already had a border with Austria, but now we have a bigger border with Austria. Who has a core on Verona. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Can I put... no, I can't. I want to... Oh, look how big that population is. It's off the charts. Is our population in Constantinople? Yep, it's off the charts. How about Rome? Nope, not off the charts yet. Yeah, there's some cities that are just huge in this game. So what's our current mission? Convert the people of Asia Minor? Yeah, that's the one I need to quit because it doesn't make any sense. Aha, Cappadocia will become Greek. Where was that? There we are. Cappadocia. This place will become Greek as well. Now we have now the Greek provinces are connected. And we should get this turning Greek now. Just because we've had them for a while. New advisor. Alright, Kazakh will concede defeat. Yeah, Russia's getting huge. Absolutely massive. They've still got cores on the Ukraine, Polsk, Novgorod, Pskov. I don't know why they're not going more in that direction. Let's see. If I were them, I'd go more in the western direction. Maybe they're scared of the Western powers. I mean, I don't blame them. They're pretty scary. I guess now I consider myself a Western power. Oh, I didn't reduce my military spending. That's pretty stupid of me. Cancel mission for one thing. Builds weapon manufacturing in Bulgaria. Will do. But I need to reduce military spending. Alright. Well, I probably shouldn't put it down at 0. Put it right there, about half. A little less than half. So what is it? Build a weapons manufacturing in Bulgaria? Alright. Oh, these are expensive. You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I hate those kind of missions. I'm just going to ride it out, see what happens to my nation in the next few years. Maybe get into some holy wars. Let's see. Send some into Georgia. Or, well, what's higher? Georgia. Send them to Kuban. They're Muslim and they're Muslim. So it's easier to convert them in Kuban because they're already Christian. Let's see. Oh, my name doesn't show up. Why is that? Why don't I have a name anymore? I'm certainly big enough to have a name. Maybe Kuban throws it off, like the like centering of my nation. Right. Let's see. Doesn't make any sense to me why I wouldn't have a name. Maybe when I reload it I will. Still, we're a pretty darn awesome looking nation. Look at that. We dominate Turkey, Greece, in the Balkans, and Byzantium. I mean, just look at that. That's beautiful. And eventually we need to conquer Bosnia, Serbia, Ragusa, and like this place right here to get like a nice clean border to the north. Ah, Latin Caracol Cavalry. Much better. And the Latin Cavalry doesn't get upgraded forever. Denmark just won a war. Great, actually. They're really becoming a powerhouse in the north. They lost some land earlier, I guess, to Saxe-Lauenburg, but they've gained some down here, the Hanseatic League area. So maybe it's just me, but I think that this area in the late game is going to become Bohemia versus Denmark versus France versus maybe Austria, and coming up from here. I think Milan's actually out of the game now. Maybe not. They still got some colonial powers, some colonial land elsewhere, making them a colonial power. But I really don't think that they are going to be much of a problem anymore. Let's see. Oh, I can build level 3 forts now. I completely forgotten about that. Fort level map mode. These are all level 3, but I think I need to make more level 3 forts, like Oliento, Wallachia. You know, these places. Some of these places are still level 1. Of course, in the east, like I've said, that doesn't matter as much. Silistria becomes reformed. Where's Silistria? Right there. Okay. As long as Constantinopolis stays Orthodox, I'll be happy. But that's my timer, folks. So as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks.